These are your mid-December general readings for 2016 and the last general reading for this year, 2016. Before I get started, I just wanted to say I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday and safe travels if you are going to be traveling. I am offering gift certificates on my scheduling page. If you go to my website and click on private readings and view products packages, I'm offering 30-minute tarot readings there for I think it's $50. You can check it out. I have the gift certificates that you can print out or email if you want to give the gift of a tarot reading to a friend or coworker or a relative. Always an excellent gift. And also I have a new offering for those of you who would like a New Year's forecast. Under my private readings, I have the Reflection of the Year reading. It's a New Year forecast, a 30-minute reading. So if you would like a tarot forecast that focuses on the themes and challenges for each month of your life in the upcoming 2017 New Year, I will also be giving you an outcome for the overall theme or challenge for that year, for this new year. And that can be done over phone, Skype, or recorded video reading. So I recommend checking that out. And that's all I wanted to say. So I hope you enjoy your mid-December general readings. Take care. Hi there, Taurus. For your general reading today, I'm going to be using the Thoth Tarot Large Deck and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle for your reading. So let's get started. Hi there, Taurus. This is your general monthly reading for the month of December. And this is for all of my Taurus suns, moons, and risings out there and those on the cusp. This reading will cover the energies of the past, present, and future. The present being the moment that you view this reading. And one thing I'd like to note is that the Thoth Tarot, this deck, is not read with reversals, so I will not be reading with reversals today. Just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that before I got started with your reading. Spirit, what are the messages and energies for Taurus this month? What do they need to know? Sometimes I don't know mix. What are the messages and energies you have for the sign of Taurus? Please help guide them. This is for all my Taurus suns, moons, and risings out there, and those on the cusp. And let's do one more. Messages for Taurus Spirit. Okay, starting with the past, we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Five of Discs, the Six of Discs, let me just reframe the camera here. Okay. Going into the present situation, we have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Discs, the Prince of Cups, the Priestess. Going into your future, we have the Four of Wands, the Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the Fool. Your outcome for the month of December, and I'm going to just move these up. Sorry to just put you in suspense for a moment. Is the Five of Wands. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at your cards. I see some new beginnings for you in love in the recent past, with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, some of you have really met someone or have renewed an existing relationship. I do see also, if some of you are not in a relationship or are not even looking, then I just see a lot of, I see a refreshing in terms of your emotions. It's almost like a new beginning for you emotionally, and I certainly see a lot of harmony for you in terms of your relationships, especially your close relationships, even if they are platonic. Although there's a strong indication here that some of you have really met someone very special or have been seeing eye to eye with someone in a very harmonious way. There's chemistry and connection there, and it goes just beyond the surface level. But I'm seeing that there could also be some insecurities, which could be noted with the Five of Discs here, which in the Thoth Tarot indicates worry. Now this can also be a financial worry, a worry about not having enough money, a worry about being left out in the cold, or struggling in some area of your life. You do have the Six of Discs, which comes right after the Five of Discs, and this does indicate success. So it feels like this was a temporary thing for you, a temporary worry, and that you do have the gain here and the reciprocity. You're able to, I just heard, complete the bargain and complete the agreement, whatever it was. It seems that you have enough for yourself and you have enough for others. There's also a strong feeling of being charitable here, of being giving, even though maybe you are, some of you may not be doing well financially, some of you may still feel insecure. It's despite the fact that you may feel that way, that you continue to be giving in your relationships, and that really speaks to your character, Taurus. Looking at the present situation, there's definitely lots of new beginnings for you this month. This one would be more on a mental level or with communication. It's as if you've seen or spoken the truth somehow. You are not going to sit by idly just taking things at face value. You're very concerned about being honest in your dealings, and you realize when something's over, it's just over, and you're not going to try and pull the wool over your own eyes or anyone else's. This is a strong card of intellectual strength and mental acuity. This can also represent a new idea or a new direction, and I'm seeing it closely related to perhaps new feelings, new emotional feelings, maybe a release of emotions. You've started to sort of clear something out there. Prudence to me, well, this is the Ace of Discs, or the Eight of Discs, excuse me. So we're talking about focus in terms of the economic realm. You're very focused. You're probably working very hard on something. You may have a new idea. With regards to a job situation, you may be, I'm seeing a lot of intellectual prowess. It's almost like you are the innovative thinker at your company, or you are you're very innovative this month. You have lots of good ideas, and each of those ideas is bearing fruit for you at this time. So you're going with that, I think, this week. I also see here messages of love coming in. We have the Prince of Cups, which is the air sign of the cup suit, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, coming in with a love message. And we also have the Priestess here. So I feel like some of you may be receiving a positive or uplifting message from an air sign or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm still kind of learning more about the Prince and Princess of Cups here, because unlike with the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, there are no kings in this deck. it goes prince, princess, and queen. I'm sorry, knight and then queen. So we don't, we never deal with a king here. Okay, so Prince of Cups. So I see this in your present situation. Represents the airy part of water. It can represent a young man whose characteristics are subtlety, secret, violent craft. An artist whose calm surface masks intense passion, caring intensely for power and wisdom and ruthless in his own aims. If it's ill-dignified, we are talking about someone who is intensely evil and merciless with overweening ambition, and this is representing a male energy. So again, this is probably a person in your life. I don't feel like this is your energy, Taurus. You would be along the lines of the Eight of Pentacles here. Prudence, being very careful, being very steady. This could be someone that you are working with on a project. This could be someone that you are committing to in a relationship. If none of those things, then this could be someone in your environment. However, you do have the Priestess, which says that you yourself are extremely intuitive this month. You know exactly what's going on. You may even be keeping a secret at this time or holding on to some hidden information. You may have some information on this person that you're not ready to reveal yet as well. But the Priestess is the guardian of hidden knowledge here, and she comes as the goddess Isis from the Egyptians. And the goddess Isis here, what was I going to say? She is the keeper of the moon as well. So this is a highly spiritual card. What else do I want to say about her? We are dealing with a 2. Let me just look at your other cards. You have both the Priestess and the Hermit. This is a very spiritual month for you, Taurus. You are, I feel like there's something that you are searching for on a soul level. She is Isis, the eternal virgin, and again she is Artemis. It is for this reason she is clothed in the luminous veil of light, light being viewed not as the manifestation, but as the veil of the spirit. The veil of the spirit. This could be a highly seductive energy as well. Mysterious. But I also feel like you have great virtue, a great mind, a beautiful mind. That's what I want to say. You have a beautiful mind. That's what I'm seeing here. Intelligent and going after what you want. Powerful in your emotions, but also very careful and focused in terms of your abilities, your physical abilities. Okay. 4 of Wands, completion. Excellent. The Hermit. The 3 of Swords and the Fool. Okay, so I'm looking at your future here. When I see the wheel, the 4 of Wands, completion, it tells me that something is being brought into harmony. This can be around the home. This is a lot of gratitude and success, and this can even be a victory or a homecoming. So some of you, I felt like you closed a chapter on something here. It feels very successful, but it also means that maybe you are on your own again. The color green here is very powerful in the future. I'm seeing a lot of green. And green as a color, I would say resonates with your heart chakra, but also talks about vitality, something new coming in. It's actually more like an emerald green. So I'm wondering if the color emerald or jade will have any power for you. There is something that you are releasing from your life, something that you have to sacrifice here. With the Three of Swords, it can represent a betrayal or a painful love triangle as well. But I feel that you are turning away from that. I feel that you are instinctively moving forwards towards this Four of Wands, this completion, and away from this Three of Swords. I think that you would rather be alone than be unhappy with something. But you have no trouble dealing with this sorrow because it's not something new to you. I know that sounds, maybe that sounds awful, but it's not poorly aspected here. You have beautiful cards around it. So a little bit of heartbreak this month for you, Taurus. You have the Fool, which is a new beginning. It's almost like you know that you have to let something go and you do it. And boom, the Fool comes in and says, I'm ready to begin this new journey. I'm ready for a new adventure. My heart is open and I am a free spirit. I love the description of the Fool in this deck, and you have to forgive me for reading a little bit about some of the cards, but they really do take on a little bit of a different interpretation in the Thoth Tarot. So he talks about, in spiritual matters, the Fool represents ideas, thoughts, spirituality, that which endeavors to transcend earth. In material matters, he may show, if ill-dignified, folly, eccentricity, even mania. He represents the original subtle, sudden impulse coming from a strange and an unexpected quarter. And I kind of feel like out of this heartbreak comes something unexpected, something new. A new idea, a new spiritual take on spiritual matters. It's almost like you transcend pain. This month you are strangely motivated by this heartbreak to do something different with your life, to do something that you've never done before. And your outcome is the Five of Wands, which I actually like this. It does say strife here, but I feel like this is something that you want to fight for, something that is worth fighting for. There is a battle up ahead for you. It could just be a small one, like, for example, someone getting on your nerves. And that's not unlikely. But as I look at the meaning of the Five of Wands here, strife, quarreling, fighting, and competition, some kind of cruelty or violence. We're also talking about lust and desire. It may also be prodigality or generosity according to dignity. So it can be, I do feel like this is more positively dignified here. It may just represent a friendly quarrel. So nothing I would be sort of warning you against. It just says that maybe you are giving someone else a run for their money. Maybe you are the competition this time and you're willing to kind of engage in that friendly banter. However, I'm seeing a change from this green into the yellow, and I just feel a lot of optimism and energy going into January. So to me, it's a more uplifting energy, and again, fiery energy here. So you have a lot of yellows and greens in your reading, sprinkled with blues here. And yes, of course, there are moments, dark moments, but in between that, I see a very, very, very highly spiritual month for you, Taurus. It's almost like you are finally going within and understanding the secrets of your own soul. I'm going to see what the Oracle has to say for you. Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Taurus? After using the large cards here, these Oracle cards seem small in comparison. These cards are just so large. Please show a message for Taurus that will help guide them on their high spiritual path in love and in life. The map maker of destiny. Okay. Authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. I feel that inspiration for you, Taurus. Authentic purpose. I also really like that. This is card 24. And this card is special because it's both an ally and challenger. When the Mapmaker of Destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit. Places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you cannot change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience. So free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Taurus, now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now. And remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. Very interesting. I definitely see some connections this month that you're going to be making. Possibly in love. Possibly in the form of a new project. And depending on how you deal with this part of your destiny, how you respond to your circumstances, what you make of the pleasure or the pain, that will lead you to your perfect destiny. And there is no wrong path. But yours is unique, and you are definitely at a turning point in your life here where I believe you're being asked to acknowledge your purpose, the role that you play, because it is unique. There's no one quite like you that has the same path in life that you do. And even if a soulmate has walked into your life, and they may not perhaps respond the way you think they should, or maybe they do. They've been brought into your life for a reason, to show you what you want or what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like. And it's through those choices that we create our destiny. So you are the map maker of your destiny, and choice is in your hands. So what will you do this month that will be radically you and radically different maybe from anything you've ever done? I'll be interested to hear. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching, and sending you many blessings for a wonderful holiday if you celebrate. And I can't wait to see you guys in the new year. Take care.